वापस लिया जाए और इसके अलावा जितने भी यहाँ पे केपीके के
बहुत
हवाले।
शुक्रिया जी, बहुत शुक्रिया जी। जी जनाब मोहतरमा हिना रबानी खर साहिबा।
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, obviously this process is very, very important, and recommendations. The Senate has applied its mind for about 2 weeks and then sent us these recommendations. And I think that application is obviously very clear from the fact that one of the first general recommendations is about the NFC. Now, the finance minister sitting on the left happens to have also served in the Pakistan People's Party and has a good repute. Now, he is very well aware of the fact कि Pakistan People's Party के दौर में NFC जो कि पिछले हमारे दौर में उससे पहले 4 दौरों में रिजॉल्व नहीं हो सका। मिस्टर स्पीकर, NFC अवार्ड होने का एक मकसद है पाकिस्तान की फेडरेशन का प्रिजर्वेशन और पाकिस्तान की फेडरेटिंग यूनिट्स में कॉन्फिडेंस आता है कि उनको किसी राय अमल के मुताबिक मिल रहा है। Now, it is sad to see now that 10 years having been passed, we are Mr. Speaker, I would like your attention, please. Mr. Speaker, I would like your attention, please. Mr. Speaker, मैं कह रही थी कि NFC अवार्ड को रिजॉल्व ना करना इस हुकूमत की ओवरऑल जो जनरल पॉलिसी ऑफ लैक ऑफ कंसेंसस एंड बुलडोजिंग के ऊपर इशारा करता है। हम ये नहीं कह रहे कि आप आगे भी यही पॉलिसी इख्तियार करें। What we are saying is that the resolution of the NFC award or to sit down on it is your constitutional responsibility. It is not a matter of choice. It is written in the Constitution of Pakistan, and obviously we will all agree that we cannot run this country or this parliament or the government unconstitutionally. Mr. Speaker, I believe it's impossible to get your attention, but I will still go on. It's a bad precedent that seems to be created, Mr. Speaker. I'm going to wait for him. Mr. Speaker, we do require your attention, Mr. Speaker, because ministers तो है नहीं, कम है, आपकी attention at least मिल जाए. Mr. Speaker, उसके बाद जो एक बहुत अहम मसला है, point number 6, the Senate of Pakistan recommends to the National Assembly the indirect taxation should be reduced. Mr. Speaker, this is exceptionally appalling that what we have seen in this government consistently and almost persistently and as a trend is that instead of relying on direct taxation, which requires the rich to be taxed more than the poor, the government is increasingly budget after budget relying on indirect taxation. May I remind the House that indirect taxation is regressive in nature, which means that आपका जो गरीब है वो भी 15% टैक्स दे रहा है मिल्क प्रोडक्ट्स पे या किसी और चीज पे, और जो आपका अमीर तरीन है वो भी 15% टैक्स दे रहा है। ये रिग्रेसिव इसको इसलिए कहते हैं। अब मैं आपको इनके नंबर्स के थ्रू आपका एक ट्रेंड बताती हूं, बिकॉज हम सारे इस बजट प्रोसेस में वी ट्राई एंड लुक एट द ट्रेंड टुवर्ड्स which this country is moving through the actions taken by this government. Now the trend is that income tax in the year 2020 to 21 is 2.04 trillion, and the next what they have put in the budget for 21-22 is 2.1 trillion. तो आप देखें कि कितना कम फर्क है. I mean that फर्क is not even a 5% फर्क, right? Now you go to indirect taxation और sales tax में मद में आप देखें तो 1.9 से आप उसको 2.5 पे लेके जा रहे हैं. That's a 25% increase. So your overall budgeting, Mr. Speaker, अगर आपने 383 billion budget किया हुआ है additional taxation में, 70% of that is being derived through regressive taxation. Now my question to our honourable colleagues sitting on the treasury benches is this the direction you want to take Pakistan to? That 70% of your new taxation should be regressive? And is that in any way justifiable? And is that something which is going to get you more taxation? Tax to GDP ratio आपका eventually, और आपका solution आपने क्या propose किया है कि आप FBR को, Mr. Chairman, Mr. Speaker, we all operate in the real world, right? In the real world, we know that FBR happens to be one of the most corrupt organizations, starting from the top all the way down to the bottom. In the real world, we know that every time we have to pay taxation less to the government and perhaps more to the people so that they don't open wrong, audits, etc. And in that real world, you are proposing that those FBR people, those people on the ground will have the power to go and arrest people on the mere, nahi Mr. Speaker, ye bahut nahi, on the mere idea that they may not be paying their taxation, right? I just have 3 more points. I'm trying to give you facts with each of those points, so I would really appreciate it if you were to bear with me. Mr. Speaker, उसके बाद कहा गया है the Senate of Pakistan recommends to the National Assembly that no further increase should be made to the petroleum levy. Again, Mr. Speaker, what is the direction of this government? मुझे याद है जब पेट्रोलियम लेवी लगा था उस वक्त इसलिए लगा था क्योंकि उस वक्त मुल्क के हालात खराब थे और मुल्क के हालात खराब थे तो हमने कहा जी पेट्रोलियम लेवी लगेगा, इस साल लगेगा, उसके बाद खत्म हो जाएगा। आपने वो लगाया और उसको रहने ही नहीं दिया। But what are you proposing over here, Mr. Speaker? You are proposing over here that petroleum levy, which was budgeted in the 2020 to 21 to about 450 billion, should now be increased to 610 billion. And Mr. Speaker, आपको ये मालूम है कि petroleum prices internationally are going through the roof. So basically what you're saying is कि 610 अरब रुपए पेट्रोलियम मसनूआत की प्राइस जो इंटरनेशनली इंक्रीज होगी, उसके अलावा आप पाकिस्तान के गरीब और अमीर पे एक ही जैसा लागत कर रहे हैं। और इससे आपको पता है कि एग्रीकल्चर सेक्टर में डीजल की प्राइसेस में कितना फर्क पड़ेगा। सो दिस हैज एन इंपैक्ट मिस्टर स्पीकर। हम यहाँ ग्रोथ की बातें करें, ये ग्रोथ ओरिएंटेड नहीं है, ये ग्रोथ कर्टेलिंग है मिस्टर स्पीकर। उसके बाद मिस्टर स्पीकर, देयर इज अनदर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट रिकमेंडेशन, रिकमेंडेशन नंबर 19, which says the Senate of Pakistan recommends to the National Assembly that an allocation be made for the provision of interest-free loans to help small farmers with regard to escalating cost of agriculture inputs including seeds. Mr. Speaker, here I want, मैंने कल अपनी स्पीच में भी कोट किया था कि 1901 से
बहुत शुक्रिया, टाइम बहुत कम है, नमाज का टाइम है, आपको पता है जी खोले, लास्ट पॉइंट है इनका जी।
My last point is कि अगर आप loans, forget interest-free loans to the farmers of Pakistan, लोन जो कि फार्मर्स ऑफ पाकिस्तान को दिए जाते हैं उसकी प्रोपोर्शन देखें तो 2008-9 में